Hello everybody. Let's see. Make sure this go. It's not going. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm My Rose Essentials, and thank you and welcome to my channel. All right, you all. So y'all share the live out too. Share the live out. Share the live out. Y'all see my gift goal up here. My gift goal. I have a gift goal. You all. And make sure you push the go live button, you all. You push the go live button. Let me make sure this is right. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Uh-oh. I didn't turn it off. Let me see. Let me go. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody. So yeah, I'm Rose Essentials, and thank you and welcome to my channel. Okay. So we're gonna all see, and you all can subscribe right now, or if you can't, you can send me something, Cash App or PayPal. Okay. Now I'm pushing the go live button. They're working on my ticket. I appreciate that. And so today we are talking about the rare stallion of Pisces, right? Okay, so a lot of you all, we're gonna wait to get some people in here. Let's see if we get some people out. I'm not gonna share it out. I'm gonna see who all comes through. I can share it out, but I'm not. Okay, I just got back in. So let's see if we can get you all in here. Y'all can subscribe or y'all can do Cash App or PayPal. Don't forget to share it out. Now I have a gift goal here, you all. So yes, I have a gift goal. Okay. Okay, so make sure you all tap the screen. Okay, make sure you all tap the screen. Let me see. I think I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. Let me see. I hope so. I don't know. Mm, yeah. Okay. I think it is. So okay, you all. I think. Yeah. So yeah, you all can tap the live and come on in. You all can tap it the live to come on in. Everybody. Maybe I should have put this a mixture of everybody, a little both. Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome to my channel. I'm My Rose Essentials. Thank you. Okay, I just came in. And My Rose Essentials. Now I'm a type of person who don't really need cards to do readings, but I can. I can read you by your name, or I can read you by your birthday or your person's your mate's birthday, okay? Or I can just channel. It doesn't make a difference to me. I've been doing this for so many years. It just come naturally. I just got finished doing some readings a little bit a while ago where I was at. And people are like, "Oh, it's funny how you know all this, how you say this, you know." But it's just that it's just a part of what I do, right? It's part of my gift. But I need you all support too, like what they say, people make the world go around. All right, you all. So while we have this rare Pisces and a stallion, okay, this Pisces is a very spiritual house, right? And also Pisces is like Pisces is a very special spiritual housing, and a lot of you all are getting your very spiritual houses. Okay, so we haven't had this energy in a long while. So also, I want you all to understand and subscribe. Okay, subscribe and go live. I'm pushing the go live button, but as you all will see. So what we have this, so we have Neptune and Saturn together. So it's like Neptune and Saturn together is having a baby. So with Neptune, Neptune brings up your subconscious, right? So Neptune, hello, who is this? Hello, Martinez. Buenas noches, ¿cómo está usted, Martinez? Hello, YouTube, YouTube. Okay, hello, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, and yeah, okay. So Paula, I'm gonna just show you all. I can read you all by you. Y'all subscribe and share the live out. So and I thank you. The other one, Miss Ice. Miss Ice shared the live out with some other people, some friends in her group too. So I appreciate that also. So we got Tay Bands. Okay, Tay Bands, and we got Paula. So Paula, Paula, you can't let things get on your nerves. You have a magnetism energy. People are very magnetized by you, and they love to come to talk to you. Okay, and they like to be around you a lot. But that's your personality. But don't be a bully about it. Sometimes because sometimes I know people can't get on your nerves, but what it is for you is you need things to calm you down. Okay, who else we have in here? Buenas noches, como está usted? We have okay. Oh, also you all, I'm also I'm indigenous. I'm indigenous in Costa Rican. Okay, so yeah, and then it's Ramadan time too. Also, you all. So anyway, I've been fasting over. I go past Ramadan, so I fast like a whole year. So I've been fasting for years and years and years and years and years. So that also helps with when you like want to manifest things, or sometimes you just sometimes you just don't need to eat all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you can just fast like that way also. Now don't forget to push the go live. Y'all share this out, okay? So who else? We have Paige, okay? Paige Martin, okay? Okay, so Paige, you are my aunt. You have my aunt in you, and you have a Libra sign in you, and you also have a water sign in you and an earth sign. Okay, now on Paige, let me see. Hello, Miss Passionate. Okay, and also with you have that's why I keep my notes just in case, and then I can give you all y'all readings if y'all would like y'all readings. I give y'all readings with y'all can just contact me at 708-918-4081. Okay, so who was us talking about? Oh, Paige, it was a Martin. Okay, Martina. Well, it's not Martina, but Martin. So yeah, you're balanced within yourself, but your things is oh yeah, okay. So you like cars and homes. You like great conversations, and you like your cars and your homes. Okay, that's what you like. You like your cars and your homes and everything set up like that. Let me see, is anybody in here want to join? Let me see, I can pull them on up. If not, then okay, we're just gonna okay. Because I didn't share this out. I didn't share this out. Okay, so we're gonna see. Yeah, so you all can share this out. Okay, also. So, as I was saying earlier, a lot of things is going to be distractions. A lot of things is even going to get louder at the time. So, you all may just seen some things. So I want to stay on the path right now with the TikTok because I'm also trying to doing my best to set up this TikTok shop. Okay, so I'm doing like I know I'm doing multiple things, and I'm also doing other things behind the camera. And I just literally got in maybe about 35 minutes ago. So also you all okay, yeah, you can cash at me, PayPal, or and to contact me in person, or you do a deep down reading. Okay, it's $25. My readings are $25 in person. Okay, all right, okay, and you are Mrs. Steele, your girl. All right, Mrs. Steele, your girl. Mrs. Steele, your girl. All right, Mrs. Steele, your girl. Mrs. Steele, your girl. All right. Okay, and so if we have some gamers on here, no, I don't want to do no games. So I hope but no, I don't want to do any games. I don't want to Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at some of this, and no, I don't want to do any of this. This is some game things, and I'm not in for this. I'm not here for this. So that's just not. No, that's just not. Anyway, so I'm here to do y'all readings. Okay. Okay. So also, we haven't had this energy in a long while. So where Neptune is like your subconscious. So your subconscious is coming up. Like whatever you're thinking, your subconscious, it comes up, right? It comes up. Okay. Okay. Let me push this. I hope this stayed. Okay. I hope that stayed. Okay. Yeah. So whatever comes up in your subconscious with Neptune, it comes up and about. And a lot of people don't know that, but that's what happened when they say like it's a Neptune. So a lot of subconscious energy, like whatever you're thinking subconsciously, it's coming up and it's very, very, very active right now. Okay. Also, when we have a Mercury retrograde, whenever it's Mercury retrograde is two planets. That's when a planet goes backwards, right? But when a planet goes backwards, it also means that you have problems with the communications and the technologies and everything is backwards. But it also means that the sun and the moon are being separate at that time. So most people don't really understand that. So this is what I'm trying to explain this to you all. That's what they do. Okay. And y'all don't forget to help me now with my gift goal. Now I have a gift goal up here, you all. So y'all help me with my gift goal. It's a mustache and a cowboy hat. Okay. All right. So TikTok is said they're working on my ticket. So let me stick here on this. All right. Let me stick here. Let me see. It won't push up. Let me see. Okay. It's not. It won't go up further enough. Oh boy. It won't go up further enough. Okay, so we have Mrs. Smalls, Mikey. Okay, Mrs. Smalls, Mikey. That's a long. Okay, okay. So Mrs. Smalls, you like to do a lot of research. Mrs. Smalls, you like to do a lot of research. Okay. So Makaba Kivala Alhamdulillah, you all. All right. So you like to do a lot of research, and sometimes you talk yourself out of things. So don't talk yourself out of things because you're very mystical and you're very intelligent. You're also a healer. You're also a healer. Okay, so a lot of people are going to be healers. So the Chiron energy, you're either going to heal or you're either going to do trauma based. You don't want to do it and base trauma, right? So when they try to normalize things, don't take things so normal. Don't do that. Don't do that because when you do that, you keep that energy running. You don't want to keep that energy running. So you have to constantly switch it up, right? Okay. Oh, okay. I see you have the dragons in there. Is that snakes or the dragon? If them are the dragons, that's good. The dragons just mean some people get so nervous of the dragons when they talk about the dragons, but the dragon energy just means that you're very smart and you're very enlightened. You're very enlightened and you really see with your third eye, like to the utmost, to the highest, and you're able to oh, what happened here? You're assigned to go live. I am live. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not I don't know what they're talking about here. Let me see. I don't know if they're trying to make me push something else. Set to get I don't know what this thing is doing. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay. So, I hope I did this right. I don't know. I hope I did. I don't know. I'm trying something out here with this thing here. Anyway, what they say, I'm wishing on a star. Wishing on a star just mean you hoping. It just mean you're hoping. So you don't want to hope. You don't want to hope. You want to do. Okay. Okay. So these are mine. Mine is the mustache and the hat. Okay. Or Sunday Super Bowl. Sunday Super Bowl ice cream. That'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm like getting off of the ice cream, y'all. I mean, I eat sherbet, but I'm getting off of the sweets. Like I picked a fine time to stop eating sweets, right? Okay, y'all. Let's see. Okay. And so I hope this. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I think this went. I don't know. Did it go or not? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let me go back here because I don't see you all. Let me go back and go back down. All right. So welcome. Okay. So we have Tasha. Tasha, you need to travel a lot. You need to travel a lot. You need to constantly stay traveling. Because whatever you do it to the extreme. Tasha. Okay, you do it to the extreme. Now, with the signs, we're gonna have a what is that? We're gonna have a square moment Friday. So we have the full moon, we have the blood moon, the full moon, and Friday. So there's going to be some challenges. Some people are going to have to let go of some things that they haven't, like they hadn't let go of. But all of us now, we're going to have to learn to do some things differently. Hello, Eva. Eva, you have a universal spirit. You have a universal spirit, right? Your spirit is very universal, and you need to write a lot. That's what you have to do, Eva. Think of what's her name, Eva Longoria. Oh yeah, that's the Mexican Eva Longoria. But I was also thinking of the model, Eva. Okay, so yeah, you have to you have a universal spirit. You're very creative, but you have to express yourself and speak up in a timely manner, Eva. Okay. Now I'm able to do your readings. You make sure you all subscribe here. I'm going live. I am going live, you all. Okay. Let me see and put this here. So for the signs, so what else what? Okay, so Tauruses are gonna do very, very well. Virgos, you have to you are healing. You're doing a lot of healing at this time, Virgos. But at the same time, Virgos, you have to reach out to some people because your gift is healing, and you have a lot of healing energy, Virgos, and you don't feel like helping other people, but you're gonna have to. That's your gift. It's in the contract. It's in your contract. uh yeah, it's in your contract. It's, some people may say it's in your cards, but it's in your contract. And so certain people don't know what's in their contract, but it is in your contract. Now I'm able to read you all cards, and y'all can just send me y'all phone number. My phone number is 708-918-4081, and I'm able to get y'all readings to y'all. Now you can send me something as far as $5.50. It's supposed to be 5.55, but anyway, quantum traveling. But anyway, I made that mistake, not you all. So, and then my personal readings are $25. Okay. Now you can have them for the month, the year, or two months, or 7 days. Okay. And if you need to know, like, what are you looking forward to, or what should you change, or what's going to happen, like my cards, I have seen my five of hearts. I've been seeing it a couple of months ago, and I knew that that means that it's that I'm going to be moving. So I already been seeing that a while ago. That I knew I was going to be moving. Okay, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Um, and so I'm doing like 10 things at once, and things is like happening so fast. Like really, I thought tonight I was going to have to do a tattoo. I was ready for a tattoo, but it wasn't tonight. It was I had the day ahead of time. Okay, so with the stallion, that means a lot of houses. So a lot of people think that we just have 12 zodiac signs. There's more zodiac signs. There's like 20, there's like 27. Really, there's like 27 chakras. There's more than that, but people just think 12 is as high as we go, but it's not. We go all the way. Our chakras go way as high as 27. So you can have a lot of air signs and a lot of earth signs and a lot of fire signs. So with the with the first six signs in the house, okay, so we got 12 zodiac signs. Well, y'all can't see behind me, right? But the first six zodiac signs are, they are all earth based. They are all, not all earth based, but they are all the body, right? Okay. And the after the six signs, okay, after the next six signs are the spirit signs. So say for instance, for me being a Taurus, okay, my other sign, my the sign that's across from me is a Scorpio, right? So that means that the Scorpio will take control. Okay, the Scorpio will take over. The spirit sign will take over. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so by we're being in the age of Aquarius, which is air and fire, and we have it. We're also going to have Aries, and we have an Aries go into we have an Aries going into Neptune, right? So Aries is about me, I, but it's also about the body and the face. So a lot of Aries are going to reconstruct themselves, their face, their hair, their hair. They're gonna have a change of hair, a body, a changing something about their appearances. Okay, air sign, the Aries. Okay, so they're gonna do a lot of reconstructing there, right? Um, Leos. Okay, let me put this here. Y'all share this out now. Share it out. Okay, let me put this here. Okay, so y'all, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Now I push to go live. This I'm trying to see how this work out. This go live until they get my ticket right. Okay. Okay. I invited, but I don't know what happened. I did, Trey. I invited Trey. You. I pushed you. I don't know what happened. But I did push you, Trey. Okay. Okay, but I let me see. We try it again. Let me see. Okay, and then a lot of you all like to know about the stars and everything. And so another thing about manifestation, people don't really know, but it's not good to gossip. And I know some people like some people on their channels, they talk about different things, gossip. I don't. I tried my best. I don't like gossiping because it's not one of the key factors. One of the rules of manifesting is gossiping. So it's not a great thing to do unless you like when you need to express yourself. Now, okay. Now, February, there's going to be a split three ways. Three ways. So anyway, let's see who else do we have here. I tried to invite you. Let me see. Let me push it again. I didn't. Let me see. I invited. I don't know what happened. I pushed it. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Virgos, you've been having for a while. You've been going through this since 2018, but now there's a change. There's a change coming for you, Virgos, and your energy is healing, and to help heal, you have a healing energy, right? And so that was like so Michael Jackson, he was a Virgo, and Chris Tucker is a Virgo. So Virgos are very thorough, very thorough. I have a Virgo in me also. um It's very thorough, and we're very health conscious. I know one time I had an energy reading. I had a couple energy readings, and they had did an energy reading and with Massimo, and he had read my energy, and he was saying that um some people in my family stomach was messed up, and he was able to read my whole energy. And because I have like different spiritual groups that I'm also in also as well. So anyway, Massimo has said I had to like do some different things. He said mine is fine, I just need to change some other things up, but he said mine was fine, right? And so he had told me a lot of some people in my family stomachs was messed up, but mine's wasn't, you know. So Virgos, we have that about us. We like to eat very healthy, and we do everything very healthy, healthy as possible. Virgos, right? And we can watch how many clicks a person do, how many moves they make. We'll watch it to the utmost. We have that's one of our specialties as far as Virgos is concerned. We'll even count how many times you blink. The Virgos in us. Okay. So I have Virgo and the energy. But the thing with Virgo with me, my Virgo is in my it's in the house where is let's see, Uranus is there. I can't look right now because I've been got off. But I have Virgo in the house where my Neptune and I think Neptune and no, Pluto. 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 That's what my Virgo is. My Virgo is where Pluto is. So Pluto is about transformation. So we also have transformation going on, you all. This is what this energy is. A lot of energies that's going on at this time, and which is Pluto. So Pluto is about transformation. It means death and rebirth. So also you all would like to know about all type of things. So now I'm not gossiping. I know I could get well on if I just like spread all type of stuff, but so since you all like stars, y'all like movie stars so much. Hello, Appalachia. Hello, Galvin. All right. So since you all like stars so much, okay, so there's going to be a timeline split on the 17th through the 20th. Okay. All right, YouTube. Hello. I just see you there. Thank you so much. Okay, and this is D and okay. So let's decode that. D seventh son. The seventh son. Okay, the seventh son. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. The seventh son. Seventh son. Uh-huh. Yeah, so the race against time with the sun. So there is the sun. They say, here comes the sun, here comes the sun. Yeah, the seventh son. So there's seven signs of gluttony, or seven signs. As far as with the seventh son, we have like, think of Snow White and the Seven Doors. So with the seventh son, there are seven deadly sins or something like that. So you have to be like Jesus and walk on water. And you're like, Ma Rose, what are you talking about when you say that? Be like Jesus and walk on water. Things are parables. They put things in parables, but they want to know, do you all pay attention to what they're saying? What else? And so for all signs, let me see. Geminis, you are going to do excellent as far as the computer work. You're going to do. They funny. I can invite you all up, but I don't see no requests for anybody. I don't know. I didn't share this out, you all. I did not share it out. Let me see. Pin a notice. So Geminis, you're going to do great as far as with business is concerned. You haven't you haven't you've been thinking about this new business which you've been doing for a while, Geminis. But now that we're going to have Uranus, so Uranus went out of Taurus, which Uranus is a planet of a non-binary planet, and it's a planet of um, non-gender planet, right? And so with Uranus, what is this? Let me see. So with Uranus, it's also a shock planet also as well. It's also direct. Uranus is a shock planet. So with Uranus and Gemini, you're gonna. It's like a thunder. It's like a thunder and lightning planet. So with Uranus and Gemini, because Uranus stayed inside of Taurus for 8 years. Now we're gonna have Pluto. We're gonna have Aries and Pluto for until the year 2044. The thing that I'm looking forward to a lot is going to see Michael Jackson's movie. That's the main thing I'm looking forward to is seeing Michael Jackson movie. I can't wait to see that one. But anyway, Gemini, what's going on? Oh, did you want to say something? What else did you want to say, D Son? If you want to ask or you need a reading, go ahead. Tell I can decode you, but as letters and numbers, but the seventh son. Okay, just from the name D, you like things in certain places. That's a lot right there. You got names and numbers, but your just from your name right there lets me know you like putting things in certain places and you don't like it to be moved. And then when it is moved, people don't know that you know when something is missing, okay? And you know when things is out of place, but they don't know that you know this. But you know it's out of place. You know it's out of place. And people try you all the time with that D7 sun. Oh, they won't let me put my pins up here. This is why. Okay, so it lasts every 30 seconds for 3 minutes. Okay, I see how this works. Okay, so I'm doing that like that. Okay. That's why it's always good to do something else. I don't know. I just always have been taught to have a bag up, a bag up, and a bag up, and another bag up, and another bag up. So anyway, you all can subscribe. We have sugar. Let's see, D. Okay. Now, if you want to know, hi, how are you? I'm also on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay. Now, you all share the live out and you can subscribe. They're working on my ticket, as they say right now. So I'm going to stick to this tarot right now for a minute until they straighten this out. But if that not, I'm going to go back talking the way I talk. Huh. So hello there. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Asiento. Disculpa. I don't know how to say your name. But I can tell you about yourself though. But yeah, I can tell you about yourself. So you all make sure you all subscribe, share the live out and subscribe, okay? Y'all can share the live or y'all can heart me, okay? So anyway, with Pluto inside of Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, Pluto is going to be in Aquarius until to the year of 2044. The main thing is we have to get past 2028. Once we get past 2028, then we got to 2030, but there's a lot of things that's going to take place on the planet now, like on the main stage, right? So with the main stage, there's a lot of things that's taking place at this time as far as it's like we know there's a spiritual war. We all know there's a spiritual war going on. But besides the spiritual war, they're gonna want some people, like, for as far as like send people to, there's gonna be some more distractions, you all, where they want you all to, like, some people, I'm too old to go to the military, but they're gonna try to get people in the military, you know. So there's that right there. Yeah, they're gonna want some people to go to the military, but it's exactly 44 days. It's exactly 44 days before, I know that. For Michael Jackson's movie, I know that much. And let me get this, because I like my numbers. I do, enemigos míos no me no impidiere. Um, Let me get my numbers, because I like to have my numbers. I don't need refessa. I don't need refessa. Hudish Z, Hudish Z, Hudish Z. I am Ayemaya. I am Ayemaya. And if you all would like the elite names or different things to help you to further receive money, or receive different ways to time travel, or different ways to increase your money, like things will move rapidly fast for you. Like, I mean, it will go extremely, extremely fast, right? So, so, like when Michael Jackson would say, A, B, C, easy as one, two, three. So do, re, mi. Okay, he was saying, like, it's a great task and a power. Don't doubt yourself. Work on your best self. That's what Michael Jackson was saying. One, two, three. Easy as A, B, C, do, re, mi. That's what he was saying. Work on your best self. And that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. It's a great task and it's a great power. But people didn't normally listen or understood what he was saying. But even when he say, Annie, are you okay? And every time when I go somewhere and I hear his songs, I just like, no. I was like, yes, Michael, I know what you're saying. Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael, he also had to go to the underworld, and he had to, like, help children, and he had to go, like, just like Jesus, and he had to go and turn to flip the tables over, because Michael's or Michelle's, they have to go in the deepest of places to help people, even when they don't want to, but they do, they have to. That's part of the contract also as well. So with great power comes great responsibility, right? Yes, and it does. And the universe, source, God, the Most High will hear you. So 44. So I like that, which is Michael Jackson. And 44 days, which August, well, 44 exactly for Michael Jackson's movie. 44 means inner power. It means inner power and mental power, and also dedication. It's a lot of dedication. But 44 also mean beware of enemies. So whenever you see the number 44, it means be aware of enemies, very much so. Okay, now Jay-Z had also put on his one, he had put 444, three fours, right? So three fours is three fours mean the universe is helping you with endurance and elevation, and it's a stepping stone. So it's a stepping stone, okay? But no stone goes unturned, right? Pardon me. No stones go unturned. So 888 is abundance, healing energy, and guidance, and it will circulate back to you. So 888 is also meaning when you spend happily. I know it don't sound like it, what I'm saying to y'all, it don't sound like it, but when you spend money, spin it kind of with a joyful heart, joyful noise. I'm trying to think of something like Lauryn Hill. Like when you spend money, spend it with joy, and you're going to get it back faster with joy. So I know it don't sound like, oh my goodness, all this got to be done. Oh my goodness. But you have to be joyful when you spend or give. You have to be joyful in the midst and the intention, and it will come back twice as fast. Okay. And who else do we have on here? Hello, Miss Ice 45. I just hello. Okay, the top viewer. Thank you so much. Gratitude. Okay. Okay, top viewer. Okay. Yeah, you all can subscribe also as well. Uh Also, yeah, so 11, a lot of people want to always know what does 11 mean? 11, 11. So, okay, I'm a so no I'll put my numbers up here on TikTok so you all can see my numbers, my numbers so you all know I'm a master number 22, I'm a master number 11, and I'm a 333. So what does 333 mean, Monrose? 333 means, it means enjoy, expand, and you are also you are also expendable, but move forward. Okay, so you can't just waste your time. You have to be knowing that one day you will be expendable and you will have to leave everybody. Everything changes, but a 333 means just enjoy your life and expand, and that's what it means, and move forward. Okay, that's what that means also as well. Okay, now 11. Okay, so 11 means inner guidance, and also what Michael Jackson was saying. So he was saying 1, 2, 3, easiest. Do, re, mi, same thing as 11. 11 is a master number of the mind. 11 is inner guidance, but also at the same time, and a master number 11 is be be aware of deception, because people will try to deceive you. And people with 11s like Monique, the one who did Precious, she's a master number 11. Yeah, and or people born on the 29th, they're 11s. Okay, or either, so y'all make sure y'all share out the live. Okay, so with Pluto and Aquarius, is a lot of things are changing over. Okay, and crypto is going to do very well, you all. Crypto, but when I think of crypto, I always think of Tales of the Crypt. It's easy for me to think of things like that, like, because crypto is Tales of the Crypt. So that's what that is, Tales of the Crypt. Right, so crypto is going to do well. All right, you all. So a number 22 means a raw. It means powerful and practical ideas. I'm a universal master builder and uplifting people, and also a very international and endurance and enduring and organized, and must stay organized. Okay, and that's a royal star. Okay, now the Sagittariuses, they are very great philosophers, and they are teachers. And Sagittarius, they are, every zodiac sign is an animal except for Libras. Yeah, every zodiac sign is an animal except for Libras. That's the one with the justice scale. They can be very much balanced. But Sagittarius is very strong, but Sagittarius is also mixed with Scorpio also at the same time. Okay, so thank you for showing up. Thank you. I don't know who you was, but thank you. Don't forget to share the live out, um, and subscribe. Okay, now Scorpios, they are very mystical and magic, and they are dark, and they can be vengeful, and they will test everything. They will test everything. So Scorpio is my Scorpio is my moon. My moon is Scorpio. So that's like the gifts and abilities I came in here with. It's just what I came in here with. The Scorpio in me is just what I came in here with. And so I already know that stuff, and it's just natural to me, where it may not be natural for somebody else. But when you are a seeker, you will find it. When they say knock and the door will be answered, yes, knock and the door will be answered. And when you seek And it's the universe hears you. The universe always hears you. God, source, the most high, it always hears you. Even your thoughts. One time I didn't say something to nobody. I was thinking something, but I didn't say it out loud. Boy, the universe hears you no matter what. I mean, no matter what, the universe hears you. So I had something in my head, and I didn't say it to this person, and it was somebody I was with at the time, and their finger was broke, and I had something in my head. I was just saying to myself, it just so happened that my same finger, I was in a car accident, and the same finger that I had said something in my head with somebody else about their finger, it happened to my finger. Like I said, the universe, God, source, most high, it does hears you all the time. All the time it hears you. Hello, Solitaire. Hello, Ella 123. Hello, Elion, Elion. So we are legally leaving the what is that called? What was it last year? The year of the snake? Yeah, the year of the snake. Was it the year of the snake? Yeah, year of the dragon. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, year of the snake. No, yeah, shedding the skin. The year of the snake. Okay, so it officially leaves out for sure in about 21 days. 21 days, because and within that 21 days, we're gonna have for sure definitely the year of the horse, and the horse means don't hesitate, don't second guess yourself. And a lot of people has been doing this for a long time, hesitating or second guessing themselves. You cannot second guess yourself. This is what the year of the horse is all about. There's no time to second guess yourself. The first thought that comes to mind, you must do it, say it, and that is what's to be done. But some people, they don't follow their first mind. I made a smoothie. I made 3 gallons of smoothies. And I put a little bit too much cayenne pepper in there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I put turmeric in there too. But I think I put a little bit too much cayenne pepper in there. Y'all, I was looking for some cloves, y'all. I don't even see cloves. I see the cloves in the store, but I don't see the cloves. You know, the cloves where you can just like squeeze them type of cloves, you know. Anyway, but I'm also trying to set up this TikTok shop at the same time, y'all. I'm doing things in so many ways, y'all. Oh, source, what they say, God don't put too much on you than you can bear. Yeah, he does. So Geminis, don't be debating, okay? Geminis, do not be debating at this time, Geminis. You're gonna do well on the internet, Geminis. You're gonna do well at fast pace. You're gonna do well at rapid speed. So Gemini is an air sign. We got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius is air sign. And Aquarius is there is like the water barrel. So a lot of Aquarius is, that's my rising sign, Aquarius is. I mean Aquarius. So that's the one that runs this body here, Aquarius. That's the one that runs this body. And so Aquarius is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay. But Aquarius is our very futuristic. But Aquarius is, people look at Aquarius and think like they are nonchalant. It's not they nonchalant. It's just that they have other things on their mind. And Aquarius are thinkers at all times, even during when they having in the bedroom. They're always thinking. Aquarius are always thinking. But Aquarius are also, they're the ones that's pouring water on the planet. So in the Bible, it has that a lot of people has to get past the water barrel. So I don't know if anybody read that book with Trump, the Great Baron Trump, where you know what's going to happen, what's going to come, what's going to happen, or this and that. But you can even watch movies and see what's going to happen. Or I look at movies and I look at like colors. Like I can look at the colors and know what's going to happen in the movies. Or I look at different clues what's going to happen in the movies. Or yeah, it's just like that. I can see what color they wearing, and to see, because like I said, I've been in different spiritual groups. And also you can go to Akashic Resources and tell them I sent you, Ma Rose or Adrian. Tell them I sent you, and it's and they'll give you for half price, okay? And you can study with them, and they can help train you and train your mind. And so I have trained with the best of them, and they have a big group. They have a big group, and I also get emails, letters from them too. So everybody has gifts and abilities. Everybody now, some people are NPCs. Some people are NPCs, non playable character in the game, which means they don't really have an inner voice. They don't have a soul. They just don't feel nothing, something like that. But everybody feels something. Everybody has a lot of gifts and abilities. Everybody are very special, no matter what. Cancers, you're gonna at this time, cancers, you're gonna be needed because people are looking for you to do what you say and say what you mean. Because people are looking to you, like cancers is the planet of ancestors. Okay, so cancers also are ran by the moon. So cancers is ran by the moon. Yeah, cancers are ran by the moon. And cancers feels energy. So cancers, they you have to peel back a lot of onions with cancers. I mean, it's just so many layers and 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 layers to cancers. But the cancers are the ones that are the nuts and the bolts of the world. And you just got to get through a lot of layers with cancers, okay? You got to get through layers with cancers, okay? But once you get in, it just gives them some snacks and then they'll be all right, cancers. Okay, so we have God Bless Insight Shop. Okay. Hi John. How are you, John? Okay. John, the name John means the head of the house, the head of the house. And also Henry. Henry means the head of the house. Yeah. So John and Henry, John. Oh wow, I just did that just now, thought about it. John Henry. I just noticed that when they do that. John Henry. So anyway, John means the head of the house. And then Henry means the head of the household also. And also uh and James means supplanter. So like when they did the King James Bible, supplanter means supplant. So they were supplanting the King James Bible. They were supplanting things on purpose for supplanting, so you can just, it was a plant, it was a seed, okay? That's what that was. So let's see if anybody, no, I don't see, I didn't share this out with anybody. So yeah, I didn't share this out with anybody. I could share it out, but you all are here. Yeah. And also Capricorns. Now Capricorns is ran by they run the institutions, they run the banks, they runs the the banks, they run the banks. Capricorn runs the a lot of institutions. Now, Aries, like I said, we're going to have Pluto in Aries for the next 44 years. Now, I know I won't be on the planet for the next 44 years because I know what age I'm gonna pass. So I know I already know what age I'm gonna die. But um anyway, Aries are the gladiators and they are the trailblazers. They are the ones to do something different and they are the trailblazers. So, and that's why right after Aries came the bull. So Aries, they set the standard, and that's what Aries are. So even Michael Jackson, he had a north node in Aries, a north node. So when they say the north node mean what you came here to do. Okay, that's what the north node is. The north node is what you came here to do. And a lot of people, like if babies, like, let me take my shoes off. So north node is like when babies are born in a hospital or something and they turn all the way around, babies always turn to the north. And the NIC unit, they try to put them a certain way and lay them a certain way. It doesn't matter what you do. Uh, um, a baby is always going to turn around to the north. No, they're gonna turn around in that crib to the north. No, they're gonna turn around to the north. And so, and when you see the baby constantly do that, they just know that they know what they are supposed to do in their mission in life. So when they say your north node, what is your north node? Your north node is what you came here to do. And we all had came here to be on this planet at this time, right? We all came here to be on this planet at this time. Now, Pisces, they are the rules of churches, the immune system, and the internet. Okay, that's what they rule. Okay, and Virgos are the perfectionists. They are very, very, very perfectionist, and they have a lot of formulas, and they see how things work. Like I said, Virgos, you hadn't been wanting to do it for a while, Virgos, but Virgos, you're gonna have to. Your gift is, it's like I said, it's in the contract. Your gift is to help people, and you do help people. And by doing that, this is how you get reciprocity back yourself. Now, Virgos, you're going to increase, you're going to have an increase. Now, they have made some of you Virgos, not all Virgos, but some of the Virgos, maybe you maybe you had a relationship and it didn't quite go well, but you're going to get another relationship. Now, who else is? It's a couple of people going to get relationships, and it's going to be for the long haul. So that's Tauruses. They're going to have a relationship for the long haul. Probably wasn't expecting it, but they're going to have one. And Aries, and Aries is going to maybe not doing so well right now in relationships, but their relationships is going to even increase with a new person. Then their person is going to be for a long period of time. Okay, the Aries. Okay, now who else? Scorpios. Scorpios, you are changing. You are changing. Who is this? We have Johnny. Hello, Johnny. Well, hello, Johnny. Hello, Johnny. We got Deontay. Hello, Deontay. 333. All right, expand. Yes, 333. Expand. Expand. I'm trying to see if there's any signs I left out. I'm sure I left out some signs. Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorns. Also, Capricorns, at this time, Capricorns, you have to do what you say because your reputation is on the line at the time right now. Um, Capricorns, you're on the line right now. Okay. Hello, Amelia. Yes, you are on the line and your reputation. You're going to be getting people together. So, like a 23. I always think of Michael Jordan when I say 23, but 23, 2 and 3 is five. And whenever 2 and 3 is five, that's an interface. You're having an interface. And I always say that number, y'all. That's the same that I keep mentioning it, the same day that the computer changed over and the day it snowed on the 23rd, and it's also, and it was an agreement changeover, and 23rd is also 2 and 3 is a interface transmission. So when you are 23, you have an interface with source, the most high, and it's always an inner. So 23 or 5, they're able to pierce the veil. So fives, people that are fives and people that are 23s, they're able to pierce the veil easily. Now, some people don't understand their names a lot of sometimes, but you should look it up esoterically and you'll really see the meaning of your name. Now, y'all, I'm going to get some candy. I know y'all be like, yeah, 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 but I'm going to get some candy. Oh, I just said, let me go get some candy, y'all. Let me go get some candy. Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, y'all, I'm still here. So, yeah, I took the shrimp out. Yeah, okay. But I don't eat it once a day anyway. So I'm glad I trained my body for that. I think that's the Virgo in me that does that with that healthy thing. Okay, yeah, that's the Virgo in me. Okay, you all right. So with there is going to be now you all going to see some things even go more haywire, you all. So if I was you all, I would say be more decisive at this time. Be very decisive of what you are liking to do, your intentions. Be very, very, very decisive. Okay. And a lot of sevens, what they say sevens, a lot of sevens are when they that's what I'm gonna say. People that are sevens or seven, them are the people that come to heal. Like a lot of you all gonna be healers, like Virgos and Tauruses, and one more other sign, and I think Scorpios. You're gonna be. It's a lot of Chiron energy that's healing, and you all are gonna be a lot of healers, and you're gonna do fantastic in these gifts. So you need to do that Chiron energy because some people carry that wounded healer, that Chiron energy. But that wounded healer, once you get over the trauma or the fear, just false evidence appearing to be real, or the vagus nerve, like I'm not a doctor and I don't claim to be, but that vagus nerve. So that vagus nerve is in a vertebrae. So that vagus nerve that's inside the vertebrae, that makes you like nervous or fearful or anxiety. And so if you feel you have anxiety, that just means a 3 of clubs that you need to write. Now if you wake up at certain words, I don't go to bed, like it's nighttime now, I don't go to bed without saying certain words, period, point blank, period. And you'd be like, well, my Rose, how do you do all this stuff? I don't even know how I do some of the stuff I do. But I do know that these words that I have been taught, that I say, and I don't just give them out likely because they cost a lot of money, but they help you to things just pop up, show up. Things pop up, show up, and get things done, and it just it you things works out. So like I say, like when they used to say, and when the night comes, my lonely heart, like that, or when the night come, or what Bill Cosby say, the nighttime is the right time to be with the one you love. But the nighttime really means the female. So some people don't get that, but the nighttime is female energy. Nighttime is female energy. But see, some people don't know what they're looking at, or some people don't know what they're seeing. This is why some people get so flustered, because they don't really know what they're looking at or what they're watching. Like even a football game, I wanted to bet, but I didn't know who to bet with or how. Okay. Um, but yes, the nighttime is the right time to be with uh Mother Gaia. Okay. Mother Gaia, planet Gaia. Okay. So the nighttime is the right time. Okay. Hello, Tana. Tana K pop. Hello, Tana K pop. Okay. Hello, Nelly. Hello, Nelly. Okay. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Okay. All right. Okay, gracias, muy bien. Gracias, señoritas and señores. Okay, let me see. I didn't need no candy yet. Y'all, I ordered some teeth, y'all. I ordered some teeth. Y'all, I ordered some teeth. I'm so, man, I got some Halloween teeth, man. Oh my goodness. I wasn't trying to get no Halloween teeth, man. I wasn't trying to get no Halloween teeth, y'all. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, y'all can share it out. Y'all can share it out, and okay, let me see what this is. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay. I'm trying to see what some of these things is on here. They got new ways to doing things. See, add a sticker. Okay, so let me see if I can add a sticker. I don't know. I'm trying to display a sticker automatically. Okay, so let's add a sticker. I'm trying to add a sticker. Let's see. All right. All right. Hello, Maya. Maya, Secret de Mayo. But hey, Maya. Okay, you're here. Oh, you're here. You're here. So you're here then. Oh my goodness. I should be offended, but I'm not. Oh boy. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say these words I say, uh-uh. These words I say, I'm grateful for say. I can't I love when the nighttime come and I say these words. I don't go to bed without saying these words, period, ever. And then there's certain days of the strong, 7 days of smooth, or 7 days of strong. I say certain words, even when I go outside, because life and death is in the power of the tongue. Okay, so you have to know what to say. People think, yeah, it's different levels. It is a lot of levels to this. So you saying what you saying? Oh, you really thought I was insulted? I'm not. It elevates. Like I said, I've been in a lot of other spiritual groups, and where they had to read my energy and they had to go into the Akashic resources and do other things. So, okay, y'all. So y'all can send me some. Yeah, y'all can share it out. Okay, so we have Mr. Blue Light. Eight, Mr. Blue Light. We have Mary. Okay. So okay, so anyway, Pluto in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius for the next 44 years, you all. That's transformation. And Pluto is so like I said, this is the first time this has happened. Now this happened again. Now this happened before in 1700s, but some other energies that's taking place at this time happened in 1988 and 89. And so and then 88, yeah, 1989, and then one more time in 1999. So a lot of planets are all aligned. So with this moon Friday, all of these planets are lining up. That means you need to get lined up also accordingly, also as well at the same time. Okay. And then for you, the one who was right, who wrote in my in here inside my TikTok, you don't even know how to spell. So how you I speak different languages and I can read different languages and I can even you don't even know how to spell. So that's not that no. So no. You can ask Google, or you can Google chat, or you can chat GPT, or you can AI Gemini it. But that's not even. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. Maybe you should get your channel. Okay. Also, I would not have 6,000 people on here, so close to 7,000 people here on TikTok. So I'm gonna when I get finished. Let me look at your channel now. Let's see. Do you even have anybody? Let me check it out. Let me see. Let me see who this is. Oh, no wonder you only have 5 followers. Oh my goodness. No wonder. Oh, and I was, you have 5 followers. I see why you're so kind of sad and depressed. I understand. Maybe the trauma is getting to you. But anyway, like I said, I wouldn't be. I'm older now, but you, I fought 10 police officers before, so I know it's plenty strength. Okay, but also not just that. When you get older, you have to think better, and you have to. A lot of older people now are looking and seeing like they been knew what's going on, but with everything that's going on with TikTok, and Pluto and Aquarius, Pluto is the uncovering. So there's a lot of breakdown, systems breaking down and regenerating. So a lot of people are increasing. A lot of people tower are having tower moments. A lot of people are having to deal with the secrets being brought to the top. And 7 is just the God's energy. Now I know I have a 777 this year. I mean, I'm already have a 7. That's one of my cards anyway, a 7 of diamond, which is a Beyonce card. But I have 3 7 of diamonds, and that's like the lottery. That's like the mind, the body, and the spirit. So it's all equating at once, and still I do multiple things, and how I don't know, but I still have to do it. And so God, source, the Most High, don't put nothing on you that you cannot handle. So also with 7, sevens are they're very they very hypnosis. They can hypnotize, or they can get hypnotized, or they're great at tarot cards. Sevens are also they can also do regressions or learn to do regressions. Sevens are a powerful energy. 7 is a great energy card to have. A 7 also is, and also it attracts money. 7 attracts money. You don't have to go out chasing it. You don't have to go out following it. It would just come to you. 7 of diamonds, and it would just come to you. Uh-huh. It's it's kind of like being um like Beyonce, Like they was like Beyonce was born and Tina knows they was in Galveston. Galveston, that's part of Texas. So Galveston is a great place to be. And with Galveston, it's a great energy. Now, also with something else, I think with Michael Jackson, with all these things going on with Michael Jackson was just healing the world. And he was just, some of them pictures they posted up there that Michael Jackson had nothing of the sort. Michael Jackson even put his heart inside of his songs. He put his heart inside of his songs. His heart beat inside of his songs. So when Michael Jackson was saying, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Okay. So what Michael Jackson was saying when he said, Annie, are you okay? He was saying, Michael Jackson was saying, the first person to ever seen his spirit, his soul, his beauty, his true him without being hidden, without he can be his true self. That's what he was saying, you know. Hello, Nicole. Yemi. Hello. So I am Ayemeya. I am Ayemeya. I am Ayemeya. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so what else? Let me see. So what else do we have going on? Let me see. So, like I said, a lot of you all are interested in stars and all this type of stuff. You all like, so I think I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna make sure I keep mentioning this because when it happens, you all will see. You're gonna come back. You can say, "Oh yeah, Ma Rose was right." Yeah, I know. Anyway, everybody has these gifts and abilities. Now, a lot of Mexicans stick together, and a lot of Arabics stick together. But the thing is, the indigenous, they're so powerful and they need to stick together. And this is the thing, you know, back in the day we had, like they say, it takes a village to raise a child. They need to stick together. Now, I was watching, what's her name, Khalifa. She on Brother Rich channel. She's 84 years of young. And she was even asking Brother Rich, how are we going to be unite? Why they telling you all stand 6 feet apart? No, 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 no. You also have to get out. I don't care if you go out and go do something or go walk or take a train or a bus or car ride. Go out into the world. And because the more you get out, the more the universe is going to help you and lead you in the right places. So if you pick up a feather, or if you see a feather, that means you didn't jump levels and the universe has granted you extra gifts, and you just skipped a lot of steps, and the universe is letting you know, okay. And this is why a lot of Indians and Native Americans wore feathers, you know, because they knew what it meant. Now, some people really don't know what it meant, but that's what it means. It means that you are jumping timelines. Not timelines, but you have passed a lot of gifts. Now, you can also ask for your spirit guides or ancestors to help you. Now, always ask for the ancestors or spirit guides who have made it in this lifetime. Don't call on the ones who didn't really accomplish anything. Don't call on them. Only ask for the ancestors who have accomplished it in this lifetime, and you remember them accomplishing things that made it happen. And so call on them. They will aid and help you. Okay. All right. Now, for speedy recovery, like for speedy, well, yeah, that's what we have to be in person. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till I get my other members set up with my members only, because I'm working on a Patreon too, y'all. I'm working on Patreon, y'all. I know y'all. I'm working on Patreon, and there's so many things behind the scenes, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. But that's the way my mind goes. And I'm setting up my TikTok shop at the same time. So I'm getting help along the way a little bit, things as it is. And I'll be up late tonight because I gotta get some other things done. But at the same time, you all, a lot of people are gonna grow their food, you all. There's a lot of people that's gonna grow their food. So do what you need to do to grow food. Do what you need to do to grow your food. But at the same time, I need for you all to put some copper in the ground. So if you're going to grow some food, a bush food, they call it bush food. They call it bush food. Really, it's called bush food. But other people say different things. So if you're going to plant some food, or either plant some food in the house or get special lights, it's best for you to put some copper in it. Put some copper in that uh, dirt or soil. Put some copper in there, and that will grow the food. Okay. Um. Sometimes I have to be truthful. I really don't hardly know how to work this computer stuff, but I'm glad they have this AI stuff, so that makes it good for me for right now. But um I don't know because I was a pharmaceutical apprentice. You like the things they do at Walgreens, because at my time, it was just I was just, doing something, when you have a job, when you do a job, you do the job and you just do the job and do the job. I've been at Amazon, FedEx, all these places on the computer, and I was just doing because see, sometimes you lose. Even though I never really been really like some people have been taught to work on the computer, I never really been taught like that. I was just doing the job that was the task at hand. Okay. Now you all have a lot of gifts that sometimes you all can't recollect or know how you know these things, but you do know how to do it, and you can tap into that energy and get it done. And then, like I said before, there are certain words that you say, and it would just things would just happen for you. Okay, it would just it's going to come together no matter what. It's going to come together, and so you like, how did that happen for her? I don't understand. And some people kind of get yeah, you're going to when you say certain words, things would just happen for you. Okay. And I do have these words, and you can contact me for that. And this things would just happen for you, and you just don't know. Don't worry about it. It will happen for you. Don't worry about how it's going to come together. It will come together. Like some people try to give you a hard time. Okay. Some people always try to give you a hard time because they see your aura or they see your spirit, and they see how strong your aura and spirit is. But no matter what, they cannot stand that aura or that spirit. So they try to give you a hard time. But when you say certain words or do certain things, it still works out. And they can't figure out for the life of them, how is that working out for that person? I don't get it. It's not for them to get, it's for you to get. And so many of you all are so powerful that is to infinity and beyond. Okay. So JD Vance will take over. Now Trump, he is going to finish his term. He's going to finish his term. Some things may play out. Trump is going to he's going to finish his term, but also JD Vance is going to take over. JD Vance is going to take over though soon. Right. Yeah, JD Vance is going to take over. Okay. So from hello. Cabriel, hello Cabriel. Buenas noches. Cabriel. All right. Yeah, okay. I was okay. So yeah. So things come to you, and on top of you, you have an air sign in your name. I'm looking at your name. You have an air sign in your name. Um, so there is the child daycare center, or that's going to be stopped, you all. That's going to be stopped. So I'm letting you all know that also as well. That will be stopped. Mhm. So right now, the main thing is, okay, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm staying on the path of tarot cards, but I'm also letting them know what's going to happen. TikTok, okay. Um, a lot of people, I need you all to focus, manifest. Don't let nothing. If the people aren't good to you, aren't great to you, you know you need to remove them from you and need to get away from them. Get away from them, because that will bring down your energy at this time. At the same time, you need to get your money up and constantly focus and meditate. Now, and it is great to stay off of the computer sometime. Like I that's why I try to stay off a couple, some time, and then I come back on. And it's also good to be in the world and in the life. But what it has been also told to me is that um so the other spiritual group I'm in an other spiritual group where I had trained with them for like, we trained for like almost 2 years. I train with them, and they teach you how to help train you with your mind and everything, and they train you. So it's like doing spiritual work, or it's like playing ball with the spirit, God, source, universe, and God, source, universe, the Most High. It's like playing a game with yourself, because you came in here but yourself, and you're gonna leave by yourself. But it's also you playing a game with the universe, the source, the Most High. And so you constantly work on this each and every single day. And I said that to say, oh, yeah, that's what I said. It had been told to us that during this time, a lot of people are going to become millionaires and billionaires. A lot of people are going to become millionaire and billionaires. So don't let any of this other stuff at this time bother you. If get on TikTok, make some videos, say what you do, because there is a change coming. Just like we said, there's George Jetson, there's his wife. We've been seeing this, and they've been showing us all the way, but now we're at this time. So whatever your side job is, even an independent contractor, a teacher, or a doctor, a physician, a nurse, a healer, a preacher, or a translation specialist, or a counselor, or therapist, or cook, or cleaner, or homemaker. You can become independent contractors at this time and start doing your businesses now, you all. I'm telling you, start doing your businesses on the side. It's just, you got to keep building. Like they say, if you build it, they will come. And yes, so many of you all are so powerful. You have to remember this. You have to know this. You are so powerful. So there will be an earthquake between San Francisco and California, you all. So I'm letting you know this for entertainment purposes, okay? So, TikTok, YouTube, I'm staying on the path, so I'm not taking them off the path, TikTok, but I'm still informing my people, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. There will be an earthquake in California and San Francisco. Okay. And so I got to get some other paperwork done. So I will be up. It's already going. Yeah, I got to do some more stuff. Okay. Also, what else do we have going on? Oh, yeah. We're going to see Kanye have another breakdown. We're going to see Kanye have another breakdown. Um, before California has before California have a earthquake, they're going to have a mudslide first. So when I was telling you these a while back, when I was sitting at the bus stop, you all, because you all know I've been in a lot of car accidents. Like I say, I'm not Tupac, I'm not Biggie, not Biggie, I'm not Tupac or 50 Cent with Ogun. But Ogun has helped me a lot to be in all these car accidents and still be alive to tell my story. And I have a lot, and I know I have a book to write. Oh, that's it too. Aquariuses, a lot of Aquariuses have books to write. A lot of Aquariuses have books to write. Um, Virgos, again, you can't be stingy with your energy because y'all blessings are helping people, and this is how you're going to get yours coming back. It's in the contract. I know sometimes you don't want to deal with people, but it's in the contract. And this is how you're going to get your blessings back. So sometimes you don't see like things moving or things happening for you. That's when you're supposed to reciprocity. That's how you're supposed to, like they say, people make the world go round. And that's what helps you. Let me look at some more things. Um, so China is buying more things in April. China is going to buy more iron. And there's a lot, the silver is going to go up. Silver is going up. Silver is going to go up. Like people didn't understand when they say, oh, Mary Mac had all silver buttons all down her back. Mhm. For me, it's easy. For other people, may not understand. But the silver lining, when they say look for the silver lining, is that that's why it's always best to sit up straight. And in that vagus nerve, you won't have the vagus nerve. That silver energy that goes up, the silver buttons, the silver energy is gonna bring out more to your you're gonna get a lot of downloads, uploads. I don't know, some people say different downloads, uploads. Now, there's two movies that I want to see though. I want to see Michael Jackson, pardon me, and I'm glad his somebody in his family is playing it, so they're able to get the money. I like that. I know when I went to go see Michael Jackson's house in Indiana, it was so much love energy I felt there. It was so beautiful. The love energy I felt there. It was just so much love energy there. Anyway, I'm glad his family is doing it. Yes, he was very smart. Um, okay, and then the other movie is Chris Tucker with Ice Cube. Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, and Chris Tucker, Ice Cube, and I can't think of who else played in Ice Cube, Chris Tucker. That's all I can think about. I know it's supposed. It was Michael Epps, right? Michael Epps. So Justin Timberlake, y'all going to hear something about him and his split up. He's going to have a split up. But also, y'all, something about Japan. Japan is going to have a prime minister, but Japan. Maybe I should do some TikTok videos where because I seen with Japan where they went to the doctor and it didn't cost them. They was in the doctor in and out there in 20 minutes. And they got the medicine and everything. And I think the medicine cost like $5. But there's gonna be some cyber attacks, you all. So I'm telling you all the truth. TikTok, YouTube. Hello, boss. Hey there, boss. How you doing, boss? I see y'all both tonight. Thank you so much. All right, gratitude. So yeah, um, And if y'all need me to do some things for you all, just call me privately. Oh, okay. I see there. Okay, let me see. Oh, you gone now, huh? You got 5 followers, and you wanted me to invite you up, and you have 5 followers. I try to invite you up, and you're not here. That's what I say. You say them words, things will work out for the best. Is this you? Who is this? Okay, let me see who this is. I don't even know who this is. Mm-mm. Anyway, so anyway, you all, you like I said, you can go live. I can go live. You can subscribe. You can subscribe while they're working out, while they're working on my ticket. Okay, so I'm staying on the path. Hello, back in the day, back in the day, Dre. So Dre, Dre, okay, Andre 3000 or Dr. Dre. The Dre means an aneurysm. It means an aneurysm. So I keep my etymology book over here. So I like to break down words to know what it means. I like to break words down. But now we have all of this electronic, and so they can do everything now. But still, they can't do anything that we can do. We don't let, like Prince always said, don't let the machine use you. You use the machine, right? So you use the machine and let it work for you. But when I was out the other day, I was noticing it's so many people on their phones. It's like it's on you'll see some people who interact, and it's so you see so many people. Now, even though I have a TikTok, YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, I'm still out there talking with the people or talking. You have to, because like they say, a closed mouth don't get fed, right? And so I was out there. Hello, Tana, Tayana, Tanya. Okay, it's an A, but it looked like Tiana Taylor, but it's Tanya. Okay, hi Tanya. Yeah, but just because I have these channels, that doesn't mean that I don't communicate with people, because it's always best to communicate with people, period. I remember my auntie one time, she passed at the um year of 89 years young. And I remember when she was upset, reason being is because she was like, people don't talk anymore. Everybody's on their electronics. Everybody's all on the phone and computers. And this is when some of the computers that came out and stuff like this. But this is what I couldn't understand. I had a phone back in 2003. Like, of course, everybody had a cell phone, but I had a different type of phone. It was a Motorola Edge, and it was a different type of phone where you can do things then. And they wasn't on this type of time what they doing now, but it was able to do different things as this computer is doing now, and that the phone I had. But I remember when she was saying people don't talk anymore. They said you don't talk, but you still must talk to people. You still have to interact, because a closed mouth do not get fed at all. You must communicate with people. You must open your mouth. You must talk to people, because there's going to be a lot of ten of swords. And so what that means is that a lot of you all need to watch out for energies that's ending. Okay, so pay attention. So your Neptune energy or your Pluto energy is going to come to the surface, and pay attention. And what's ending, let it end, because you have learned your lessons. All of you all have learned your lessons and are doing well, That was oh, thank you so much, boss. You said doing well. That was an exciting reading. You are the best. Oh, gratitude. Thank you so much. Pardon me. Thank you. Pardon me. I appreciate that. I have went to the doctor today, and they and I didn't have no cards, and they'd just be amazed at how I know stuff in their life that they didn't even tell me. It's like funny you mentioned that. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know. And and so I appreciate that, and yeah, they give me treats or different things. All of you all just use y'all special gifts that you all have. All of you all do y'all special gifts that you all have. All of you all have so many gifts to work with. Don't let these talents pass you by. Okay. Thank you so much, boss. Yeah. And they was like, how do you know all this? And then even people that's top level, they be wondering how I know this stuff. It's just a part of everybody has so many gifts and abilities. You just have to remember to use them. Y'all have so many gifts, y'all, and the world is changing over. So at this time, I need you all to not get distracted by any of this other stuff, this mumbo jumbo stuff that's going on. Don't get distracted. I don't care what they talking about. Don't get distracted. A lot of y'all start y'all businesses now. I'm telling you ahead of time. Start y'all businesses now. Okay? Start your businesses now. I don't care what it is. Whatever you do, use your gifts because the world is changing over this fast. I try not mm, never mind. Um yeah, a lot of y'all have a lot of gifts and abilities. So the eclipse, when they say it's an eclipse, the eclipse is just it brightens the situation, and it can go from 6 months. It can go from anywhere from, okay, how do you say that? Because certain words I don't like to say. Okay, 21. It can go for a month and a half to 6 months. Okay, with the eclipse. So you're gonna see a peak of it. Y'all gonna see a peak of it by February. We're not had we're February. Oh, February 17th is tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I did take care of some of my business. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So we're gonna see y'all. Okay, so there's okay between February the 17th and the 20th. Whatever happens between the 17th and the 20th, I need y'all to pay attention to them days. And this is going to be what's going to happen for you for the next 6 months. I need y'all to pay attention to that. It's just going to be a preview of what's getting ready to happen. So I'm excited for my tattoo. Well, I'm not excited for that part because yeah, that tattoo part. Ugh. But I'm tired of keep writing on my arm. I'm tired of writing on my arm, but I'm excited for my tattoo. Um, yeah. So, what else is going to happen? A lot of y'all. So for 40 days, Michael Jackson, for 40 days and for 40 nights, he be telling y'all things just straight out and cold. But anyway, for 40 days and for 40 nights, um, some of y'all may need to change some of your habits. Like not just you, I'm not telling you also, I have to do also as well, change my habits. I have to do some other things. Like I'm doing like 10 things behind the camera, y'all. I know y'all like what, and I can't be, and I'm only one person, like you know, and I'm only one person. And I was grateful to have twins, but I lost my twins. But still, that's blessed. When you have a twins, that's a blessed, that's a very blessed thing. But I lost my twins, but still, it's a great energy, but still, like I was telling you all one time, I like to ask Source, God, Most High. So one of my sons I lost, and I say, okay, Source, God, Most High, the son I lost, let me see that son. Let me see my son in the world today. Speak to me, show him to me. And this is what y'all can do with your own self in your life. So one of the son I lost, he was the same age that he would have been, like, when from the time I lost him to now. He was the same age. His name was exactly the same that I had named him. And I had cried because he came to pick me up. And I called him my stepson. So really I call him my son. But um I had cried. He said, "Oh my goodness, my mother doesn't even feel this way about me." And I knew who he was. I knew who was. See, it's you got to know a thing to know a thing, and I knew who he was because I asked God, Source, the universe, the Most High, to let me see my son. I was so happy. I cried. I was so excited, and all of the things that I liked and he liked, it was just in him. I just knew that was him. And it's just, I don't know how to explain some of this stuff to you all, but all of us have these abilities and gifts. Okay, let me see what else. Let me see. Um, so okay. All right, Aries, you're gonna feel more liberated. Okay, you're gonna feel more liberated and you're gonna get more money. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get more money from now. Yeah, you're gonna get more money, and you're gonna meet someone. Like I said, for the long term. I said that. I said Aries and Tauruses, and it's another sign. I think I forgot. I know it was a Scorpio. I forgot. Tauruses, you know what you like, and you know how to expand and award your upgrades with more money, with more jobs. You're gonna get a raise. You're gonna see opportunities. You're going to meet a lot of new people and you're going to find a lot of spiritual groups. Geminis, your career is going to boomerang. There is good uh, fortune, and you're going to also get more money. And also, there's fame involved, Gemini. There's fame involved in your career. Taurus is too. The 10th house is your career. It's something with fame or famous or to your level, what you're expecting. um People are going to wonder how you do this. Taurus and Gemini, you need to write a book too. Geminis and Tauruses, no, Geminis and Aquariuses, because I know I'm Aquarius rising. Geminis and Aquariuses, they need to write a book. And so Geminis, don't sell yourself short. You're going to glow up. It's a new you, so be glad what you're doing. Okay. Cancers, you're gonna have to travel. There's gonna be an increase for you and marriage. Now, pardon me. Oh, this smoothie, man, that was good. Yeah, I just had some rice, some rosa, and a smoothie. Um, so anyway, the quartz is gonna take your side, Cancer, and you too need to write a book. Gemini, Leos, you're gonna do fantastic this year. So Tauruses, Geminis, and Leos, your money is expanding. I mean, like through the roof. But Tauruses, you're gonna have a roller coaster ride with the money, up and down, up and down, up and down until it fluctuates. So I mean, you're gonna be good, Tauruses. You just have to bring it down to this level to Earth. And Geminis, and the career. So the careers is gonna go through the roof. But people are going to wonder how you do it. I'm telling you all, you need to do these certain words. And people don't know how this happens for you. How do you make so many things happen? Some people even get so mad that they can't stand it. And I see it. I see that too. Virgos, you have to have some harder talks, and you're going to have to set some boundaries. Yeah, you're going to have to set some boundaries. And this has been going on since 2023. But you're setting the record straight right now, right here, right now. You're setting the record straight right now. And then you're gonna get closer with a new job or a new relationships. Is and yeah. And you're ready to talk. You must talk, Virgos. You must talk, because there's a boundary that needs to be set. Okay. Libra, you need to check on your health. You've been working on some hard news about more work and your career and fame. So Uranus, now who is ruled by Aquarius is, let's see, Virgo, I mean, Venus, who, okay, Venus is rules Libras and Tauruses. But Uranus is ran by Uranus is run by Aquariuses. And so Aquariuses, they pour the water down on the earth and giving more consciousness to the people. They're putting more. So when they say the water barrel, you have to get past the water barrel. People don't understand that, but you got to get past the water barrel. And that's a lot of consciousness, a lot of consciousness energy. You have to look at the symbolism. You have to break things down. You have to look at the colors. You have to look at the etymology book. You have to look at esoteric, you know. Now, you don't have to do anything but live and die, really, because like Dick Gregory said, when you have the magic glasses, you can't make anybody else wear the magic glasses because you have the magic glasses on. I remember him always saying that. But we're in the time now, you all. So we're in the time. So make sure you do a TikTok and go live. Okay, Virgos? Do whatever you need to do, or do your job on the side, get your EIN number, go live and make your business work for you, and do your business. You'll make more money. I've heard some nurses and doctors and independent contractors make more money than they even been making on their job all their lives. They're going to make more money in private. And like I said, my other social circle of spiritual people, they were saying that people are going to thrive in this time. They're not going to find it hard. But the people who say, if you hear these people saying all of these words, or this is hard, this is this, you got to watch the words that you're saying, because the words that you're saying, you're calling that into your life over and over and over and over again. And if you find, and then when you do that, you got to start all over again. And so it's I'm stopping on the zodiac signs, but I'm gonna start back up in a minute. Erica Badu did a video the other day. She had on all of this. She had on a big suit with all. It looked like a big suit with a big old derriere, big legs, big top part. But what that was symbolizing is that women are getting their strength back again. That's what she was saying. But some people don't hardly know what they're looking at. And so when people don't know what they're looking at, they don't know what to look for. Again, like I say, you have to be like Jesus and walk on water. And that's for certain people who get it, Okay, Scorpios, you may have some babies, or either your children may have some babies, okay? And you need to do a lottery ticket. Sagittarius, your home is going to improve, and you have to pay attention to your dreams. You need to sell your home or buy a new home or rent a home out. Okay. There's so much lot extra money for you to be made. I'm proud. There's a couple of Scorpios that I stick to a TikTok. I go by and check their channels out, because yeah, They said they was gonna do some teeth, and they started. They did their teeth. They did their teeth, and they fought in the service and everything. And they child. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful story. That's all. And then they did make teeth too. So that's it. That's it. And they started on teeth. So I don't go around talking about people business. That's not me. So anyway, okay. Also, Sagittarius, pay attention to your dreams. Oh yeah, I just said that. hmm Scorpios, you may go viral. Capricorn, you're gonna do a lot of traveling, and you're gonna do a lot of business deals. And your children may have children, or you may have children. You must do your writing now and put things on paper. You're selling things in the market right now. And you're talking to your brothers and your sisters, okay? You might meet someone, and the person you're looking for, Capricorn, they're right in your neighborhood. I remember my spiritual teacher who got me reacquainted with cards again. She because I said I used to do this when I was younger, and like I said, people used to meet me at the house before I'd be there. But I had told her that the person she was going to meet was right in her neighborhood, and she was like, "Oh my goodness," and she wound up meeting the person in her neighborhood. And she was reteaching me the cards again. Like I said, everybody have different gifts and abilities. Some people have 5 gifts, some people have 10 gifts, some people have 20 gifts, some people have 30 gifts. Whatever gifts you have, just use them. Just use them. Use them. All this other stuff is a distraction. All of this other stuff is the distraction. Y'all stay focused on your path. Aquarius, there's a time to focus on your beauty, and you're fixing, yeah, I said this already. You're fixing something in your face, your teeth, or I told you I'm Aquarius rising, y'all. So I'm sure working with my teeth. But I keep getting the wrong teeth, y'all. The teeth I'm getting is some Halloween teeth. And I'm not trying to get no Halloween teeth. Okay, y'all. And you're gonna feel better once it's done, and you're gonna improve, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a worldly process for you, and the world is gonna open up a lot different too. Pisces, you're coming into your own, and you may have a health challenge. So be wise about what you're doing in life, and get serious about who and what you are saving. Like Rihanna. Rihanna, I'm glad she became a billionaire, and she is a 5 of diamond. So a 5 of diamond, you got a 5 of diamond and a 10 of diamond and an ace of diamonds. Diamonds is so a 5 of diamond is the change in money. Okay, it's a change of money. So when she did the Super Bowl, that was a 5 of diamond, and there was Uranus energy also in that area too. Uranus is about change, and so she was letting you know then, money was changing over. So a 5 of diamond, that means you like halfway there, and you already is piercing through the veil. You have an interface with the universe. So you're halfway there with a 5 of diamond. You just got to keep going, and you're bringing it down to earth. Now there's one in the zodiac in the tarot cards. You got 7 cups. Sometimes you have 7 cups. You have a lot of choices, but you must pick one. Just pick one or two or three. Stick with them. Don't do so many. Like, and I know I say I do a lot of things right here, y'all, and it's been already proven that you can't do all these things. And so I have to stick with what I have to stick with, and just that's it. Okay, because there's other things that I have to study on. Like in my cards, I already seen that I was moving ahead of time, so I know it's coming. So that's why I said I have some boxes I got to get packed up. Okay, Pisces, like I said, you got to get serious about who you're gonna save, and be careful, um, and be stabilized. There may be a con artist. So you need to stop eating. You need to stop eating something, or quit some bad habits that you're doing, or go to the dentist or something. You got to be more realistic, okay? And extra money is going to come, especially by June the 30th. Okay. And so you have an authority. You're speaking in your truth. And Pisces is a very intelligent sign and a very spiritual sign. And that's so the 12th house rules Pisces. So a lot of everybody's signs has changed over to another house. This is what the houses is about with these houses and these houses. So one of my signs is one of my Pisces has moved to another sign. My Pisces have moved to it moved to another house. But 11th house, in 11th house, that was in 11th house is about some type of changes that you may have went through, like a change, or you may have moved, or you may have went to jail. Or the 11th house is about something about jails, institutions, or rehab, or a change, or a shelter, or something like that. It's about an institution. The 12th house is the very spiritual house. It's like things unseen, that's unseen, that people can't see, but you know it's there. So that's the Pisces. So I know one of my Pisces energy has moved to one of the houses, and mine is in the 10th. Mine moved to the 10th house. The 10th house is about career. So it's about career changes with that. So Pisces are things being unseen. So there are so many things, you all, like clairvoyant, clairsentient. Some people have the smell where they smell the smell, and that's the energy that you're picking up, and your ancestors are there. Your right ear is ringing, and when your left ear rings, that means you're going on another level. And your right ear is ringing, the ancestors are telling you something, so you need to sit back and see what they are telling you. So kind of focus whenever that right ear rings. Try to listen and see what they're telling you. The ancestors, your spirit guides are telling you something. Your left ear, when it rings, it means you're going on another level. Okay. And I think that's all I have for you all today, for everybody's sign. Well, look, what do we have for tomorrow? Hello, how are you? Okay, muy buenas noches. Um, it's even. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I pulled you up once before, but I don't think you. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, you want to say something, boss, Mister Boss Man? Okay. Okay, well, thank you for being here. So, buenas noches, everybody. Buenas noches, ¿cómo está usted? Okay. And yo es muy cansado ahora, enemigos míos, en el nombre se te no me pidiere, enemigos míos, en el nombre se te no me pidiere, enemigos míos, en el nombre se te no me pidiere. All right, y'all. So it's already when the night comes. Yeah, Whitney Houston say, yeah, it's night. It's time for me to say some special words, and I love to say my words. I don't go to bed without saying my words, and I make sure. Sometimes I get mad at myself when the when the daytime and I hadn't said my words. It's very particular words, and this is what things happen. Things happen, and you don't know how. And some people don't know, and you don't never worry about how it happens. You just know it's just going to happen, and things fall in place for you. So I'll let you know how things go. I may be back on. I don't know. Maybe Friday or Wednesday after I get my tattoo. After I get this tattoo, y'all. So I did TikTok. I went live. That's my time, you all. Let me see what this says. Oh, they said, well, they want me to connect with others and go live. I'm not for any of this. They have me some missions to go live. I'm not trying to go live with these other people because I don't have the time. I got enough stuff going on in my own life, and I don't have the time for this part. They like to play games on here on the TikTok. I don't have time for this. I got enough stuff. really going on, and I got to do some other stuff. So anyway, that's it. And thank you so much, you all. Gratitude. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you all, and I appreciate your time. And until next time, au revoir, arrivederci, I'll be the same. And great night, y'all. End the transmission. Till next time. Adios. Peace and love. All right. Till next time. Thank you. All right, TikTok. TikTok, that's my go live time. Okay. All right. So thank you, YouTube. I got to the 11th Windows. I'm in Windows 11, and I got to see to clear up some space on here. So I got to wait till I get to around my Mexican other people to ask them for help. So I got to clear some of this stuff up. All right. Till next time. Thank you, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And y'all get y'all children and everything, because they're going to call themselves talking about for entertainment purposes, y'all, about a war. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Thank you. Au revoir. Arrivederci. Buenas noches.